Lily's painting, burning. It's gotta mean.
Oh, hi, Kathy.
What, morning? This is... Wow.
You have such a lovely friend.
Oh, I have no doubt.
You sleep even longer here than you do back.
Oh, gee, must be the blissful lack of distraction. Can I talk to you for a sec?
Okie dokie. If your grandmother doesn't mind being...
Sure. You go ahead.
Is the concept of personal boundaries new to you?
That's a rhetorical question, right?
Was a single morning devoid of Eileen too much to ask? I'm frankly surprised that I'm allowed bathroom breaks, but
I was super bored.
well,
You could be a very convincing zombie.
very funny.
Fine. I won't tell you what I found. I'm so glad you asked. I looked up a few statistics for this county. First off, there's a high number of missing persons reports. That wouldn't be too unusual if, let's say, the county, but it doesn't. Violent crimes are actually lower than in other. It gets even better. It turns out that this county has the highest number of clinically insane in the state. And guess what? Conwell Springs County is tiny per capita. The difference to the county.
That makes some sense. I found out that this cop...
Wow, we should go talk to him, right?
That's the plan. I should probably fill you in. So, I'm gonna head over there today.
Don't you think it's a bit risky, Kathy? It could just backfire and piss.
Oh, I'm hoping it will. Nothing wrong with some good old provocation to make...
You never gave him the picture of the lights, right?
Nah, I didn't want the guy to faint. He sounded pretty brainwashed about the Holy Trinity.
And none of the church.
I guess not.
My point is that you grilled the. I'm a fellow Christian. Maybe I could try something. If he still won't trust me, I can show him my. Yay!
You know that's a...
Oh, I'm sure Jesus will make an exception this time.
I'm not gonna waste any time then. Let's catch up on the phone tonight.
Okie dokie.
Hello, Jimmy. I've been looking for you.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
So you're going to ask me about
How do you know that?
You did.
You're not making any sense, Jimmy.
I'm making perfect sense. All bets are off now, miss. Forget all the rules. No going from top to start by...
Was Lily Myers the chronicler?
The drowned girl, yes. She saw the loops, the endless possibilities. She found that the branches had all been severed. Nothing but inevitability remained, staring her right in the eye. In the end, she was pulled across the great threshold, just like I was. I was...
Next for what?
You're not
What happened to you, Jimmy?
I'm not. I'm 6 feet under, looking up, watching reruns without a care in the world. You know, Joseph was a beacon. His passing sent ripples traveling in all directions, touching all of us with burning intensity. After all, I sent him out.
What was? What did you...
Be patient. We'll get there. Let's continue. Ironically,
What do you know?
that's not the men who break the rules.
You mean the black hats? They're the men...
Indeed. Your father broke every...
That's a mild way of putting it.
I feel your pain. But I've seen you atop a great pit, dropping Your mother, on the other hand,
You know Mom? How...
Why don't you see her yourself?
It's complicated. Last time...
Looking away won't make it any less ugly, Cat.
I know, just...
Very well. Let's go see the man
The man in red?
Yes, indeed.
Who is he really?
The collector of souls. The one who beckons. Some call him a spirit guide. Others, that you are doing so much better than the last time. Now, ask me about the first thing.
What happened to my grandfather in 81?
Oh, poor Joseph. Wrong place. An unstoppable force. Meeting, there had to be course correction.
What did you ask him to do?
I asked him to find the source.
The source of what?
Everything. The madness, the betrayals, the limitless...
How would he do that?
I don't know. Joseph,
Allies.
the man.
I found the message you left for Grandpa.
Needing the lights, of course. Don't you have...
You mean this?
Oh, yes. They felt so warm, but when they got close, I found myself with one foot on either side of the light. It felt like breathing through my nose with my mouth up. No wonder some sink beneath the surface.
Was that what happened to Joseph?
I am
But what?
the cradle of obscurity.
Why are you constant?
Why do you assume I have a choice?
Is the Church of the Holy Trinity the myth?
They are.
What makes you...
Isn't it obvious? They believe the lights are not they are, but a twist the judge. Everything we long for. It's more than most of us can take. The cup runneth over.
How do I stop them?
You must go to their birthplace, their source. You must go to the cradle. It's the only way to save your friend.
What?
Yes, she is being claimed.
I need more... I need to find Eileen. Found a large old key.
Hey, what are you...
Cut the bullcrap!
What in the Lord's name are you talking...
Red-haired girl, I know she came here to see you. Tell me where she...
I don't think that's...
Breaking and entering, are we?
You don't understand, my friend...
Funny story. Hands behind your...
Ugh.
You better hope that Father Price doesn't press charges.
I want my phone call. You are such a
Enjoy your little vacation. I know.
Well, this blows. And I smell like I need to get out of here. Who knows what that... Okay. Worth... Oops! These paper clips might be useful. Okay, let's see. Not perfect, but they should get the job done. I'm so... Okay, got all my things back. The key I found in the... Huh?
Hopes in jar. An inkier heart. Rule me, Nemesis.
What the hell? Good thing the bike was still where I left it. It's old and rusty. There's something inscribed. It says, right. This thing looks ancient.
I did what you asked, Father. But something is different about this one. It's not taking like it should. Yes, we'll just... More souls. Yes, they all deserve to... Hey, what's that?
Eat this! Eileen? Snap out. No, God, it's happening. What did he... Let's get these ropes off of you. He had a key on. That should do it. I better go get help before he... A small key with a tag attached. Maybe there's a self-storage. It looks a lot like the key I found in the attic. Maybe they're somehow related. This must open some...
All right, we'll take it from here.
Should we bring... what's her name?
Eileen, and no, she's not... I'll take care of her, please.
All right then, but don't think you're off the hook for that stuff. Considering the circumstances, but you better not leave town until we've sorted all this out, or you can look forward to a statewide APB.
That's more than fair, Sheriff. Thanks.
Good. Come by this.
I will. It's my fault this has happened to her.
No, it's not. You know exactly who's to blame. That vile man behind bars or whoever is pulling his strings. Go there, find out what he knows, and get... It's too late for Joseph, but maybe she still has a chance.
Well, I'm sure as hell not gonna wait.
Good. She'll be safe with...
All right, then. Okay, there's a place in town.